Thanks, Max. Thank you, sir. My first guest tonight is, of course, an Academy Award-winning actress. Her latest film, Woody Allen's The Curse of the Jade Scorpion, opens on August 24th. Please welcome the lovely and talented Helen Hunt. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I have to applaud anybody that will come to New York City in this weather. I mean, everyone's just fleeing the area like Godzilla's in town. And you actually came here to see us.
It's like sitting in the mouth of a St. Bernard. It's the most disgusting
I've never tried that. So I don't know what...
It's very similar.
Yeah, right, yeah. Yeah, it's just, it's horrible outside. That's why I've kept the window open. There's a nice breeze coming through.
It.
Yeah.
Nice.
The Chrysler Building is about to hit us. Now, how's life going? I know you're promoting a movie right now. We'll talk about that in a second. But you shot this a while ago. You've taken a lot of time off.
I've taken a year off.
That's nice.
There's nothing bad about it.
Yeah. What kinds of things have you been doing lately to just keep busy?
A lot of very exciting things. Nothing.
Really?
I haven't traveled.
This will make for a great interview then.
Is this good?
Oh, a whole lot of nothing, Conan. Yeah, that's just...
What else you got?
Yeah. I feel like I'm on the courthouse steps with Andy Griffith, you know. Yeah, a lot of nothing, Floyd.
The image I was going for. I had a yard sale.
You had a yard sale?
Where's everybody going?
Yeah.
No, I didn't have a yard sale. I was invited to be part of sort of a collective yard sale. My friend Hal every year has a, like a yard sale for the neighborhood.
Right.
So everybody who lives near him and all of his friends come and bring whatever crap they want to sell.
Right.
And there, you know, there were little teeny broken pieces of jewelry, and there were couches, a big screen TV.
So there was a mixture of some legitimate stuff and then some stuff that's just... Because this is the thing that I hate. I always go to yard sales thinking, I'm going to find like a 1942 Martin guitar that's worth $50,000 and it's an old lady's guitar. I'll give it to you for some gum, you know, and I think... And then I go to a yard sale and they're always selling... I remember once at a yard sale I saw, you know those disposable aluminum dishes that you bake a turkey in? Someone had opened one of those, used it once, rinsed it out, and was selling it for $5.
How much did you get it for?
I got it for $8.
Way to go. You gotta get up early in the morning.
That's why I have the latest television show in history, yeah. So it's always sad.
Yeah, I had, everybody but me was selling things. I had friends who were selling like old Nancy Drew books with pages ripped out and broken Ouija boards. I brought what I had in my closet, which was a surplus of leftover Mad About You hats.
Oh, nice. It's always nice when you're selling something you clearly got for free. I made these myself.
I assumed, though, that they would go like hotcakes next to all the rest of the crap. They didn't sell.
No one bought them?
I swear to God, I put one on, and people were like looking at all this crap, looked at me, kind of clocked that it was me, saw the hat, and went, great. I said, it's for sale. Yeah, it's all right. Like, I'm wearing the hat. I've got a truckload of Emmys, and I'm wearing the hat. And
buy the hat, and I'll have dinner with you. No, that's okay. Like, what are you talking about?
I left the sale, actually, to have lunch with a friend, and came back, and they were gone. And I said to my friend, Hal, you sold them? And he said, no, we gave them away free with purchase. Swear to God.
Then later you saw a guy waxing his car with the hat, and you're like, hey.
They didn't move, Conan. They didn't move.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah,
who needs a hat in all this hot weather? It's the weather. Now, we, of course, had a tribute to Bon Jovi tonight. Who were you? I'm curious. I remember in the 80s, and still today, you know, a lot of women really into Bon
Jovi. Everybody was out of control.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I don't know what that dog's thinking. But I'm curious, when you were a young teenager, or who was the star that you were really into?
Well, there were quite a few, but I had a pretty serious crush on Rick Springfield.
Rick Springfield.
Because one lady in the audience went, yeah. Yeah, I was like,
I like him too.
I was very into Rick Springfield. I was.
Well, he was huge.
He had the double threat going
of
General Hospital and Jesse's Girl out at the same time.
Right.
So,
right.
I did I don't know what the right word is. I did a TV movie, a drug movie, called Desperate...
Anti-drug movie.
Anti-drug movie.
Good, yeah. Not one of them pro-drug movies they're always showing.
Called Desperate Lives, where I snorted angel dust and then threw myself out of a 4-story window.
Right.
And lived fine. Screamed and ran around.
So it actually became an advertisement for how angel dust protects you from all harm.
Exactly.
Bang, bang, boing, boing, boing.
Rick Springfield was hired to write the title song, which was called, the movie was called Desperate Lives, and the song was called Desperate Lives. Anyway,
How did he think of it?
I don't know. I decided this was going to be the moment where he'd actually realized we were meant to be together forever. So I saw the movie and happened to know where he was shooting General Hospital because I was doing a very obscure television show on the same lot, and I wrote him a letter like, I really got what you were going for with the song, like, I'm there with you, man.
Right, I feel a connection here.
We're,
right.
you know,
right.
Left it on his car, he never called me.
He never called you?
No.
So you were stalking Rick Springfield, is what's... I mean, it's clear that you were hanging out at his car and putting it under the windshield wiper and then running.
I don't know. I swear to God, I don't know how I found out where he lived, but I drove by his house.
Well,
He had a red, like a little rabbit, Volkswagen something, and I drove by.
He was driving around at the height of his fame in a little Volkswagen Rabbit.
As was I.
And his license plate said, I'm Rick Springfield.
Anyway, it didn't work out for us, which is surprising, but...
That's too bad.
Yeah.
I always admired him because in Jesse's Girl he used the line, but the point is probably moot.
There's not a lot of rock and roll songs that were
not a lot of, yeah, there's not a lot of, like, rock songs where they work in legal jargon. That's a moot point.
That's a good
Rock
song.
on.
That's a good song.
Yeah, it is a very good song.
Yeah, back off that song.
I'll back off. I'll keep
right.
the dog away from him. How did you like working with Woody Allen?
It was great.
Yeah.
It was just great. I'm, you know, his biggest fan, and it was excellent.
He's one of those people who I wouldn't, you know, I put him on this high shelf, so I thought, I never want to meet the guy. I was in a restaurant with him once, and I was like, oh, it's Woody Allen. I, you know, ran away.
Right.
I think he's great.
Well, he's very kind and incredibly generous and very shy and introverted. Like, doing a little bit of publicity for the movie, we've gone to a few parties, and the guy is not like, doesn't have a slick party persona. But we went to a party for the movie the other day, and, you know, I talked to him a lot when we were actually talking about a scene, but then not at all other than that. Like, barely good morning. He's shy, I'm shy, it's fine with me. We just did the movie.
Right.
So we saw each other suddenly in this social situation, and okay, pick up your little, whatever that is.
Oh, we're going to act.
We're going to act. You're, this is what he did. You're me, say,
I'm you.
I thought we could say, hey, cheers to the movie, so I said, hey, congratulations on the movie, cheers. So you do that, and I'll be Woody Allen.
Okay, hey, Woody, I thought we'd say cheers about the movie, so cheers.
Thank you. Exactly what he did.
That's what, yeah.
All right, and I didn't know what to do. I kind of just ran away like a little girl. I was terrified.
You ran away.
Bye-bye. And just ran away.
Well, we have a.
Okay, I'm gonna put these down now.
No, you have to hold them now. Yeah, yeah.
We just kind of work together.
I think I'm gonna get noticed now for my acting ability. People laughed at that. We have a clip here from the Curse of the Jade Scorpion. Is there anything we need to know for this clip?
Nope.
Those are the best clips.
Aren't they?
Let's take a look.
I can see right through you. You're right to feel threatened by me.
I am threatened by you?
It's fascinating, as a female executive, how many men I meet with a fragile masculinity.
A fragile masculinity? You make one more crack about my religion and woman or no woman.
I have to go.
Hey, listen, honey, let me level with you here. Despite all your highfalutin talk about streamlining the office, what you really need is a good old-fashioned roll in the hay.
You wouldn't know which end is up.
Well, in your case, it would be hard to tell.
Don't bother seeing me to the door. Someone might think we're together.
Why, do I look like an organ grinder?
No, just an organ.
I got to remember that one. That's very good. The Curse of the Jade Scorpion opens August 24th. And again, thanks so much for being here. We love having you on the show.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
Helen Hunt, everybody. Sean William Scott coming up. We'll be right back.
East to west, north to south.